to see what's going on for the past couple months with my guy Rage, Terribly and Bully. Every time we get a new worker or a new wrestler, she wants to belittle them or disrespect them or basically treat them like trash. But that ends today because I got your back tonight. I'm in your corner. And that cold night in hell, I will stand by this man right here and we'll show everybody what it's game time.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting holiday edition of VCA Wrestling's Mayhem here on YouTube. I'm Jason Hall, being joined by Big Motor Rick Henry, and we're kicking things off with tag team action with Dwayne White and Rage going against the Ox, Drake Bundy, and the television champion, William Princeton Harris.
Yes, Jason, this match is going to be very exciting right now. We got Dwayne and the Ox. Well, looks like the Ox is showing his strength, he's showing his muscle, but all this talking they doing right now, I'm ready to see some action, Jason.
Right. Drake Bundy made his wrestling debut last week in tag team action, and him and WPH was victorious last week here on Mayhem. This week, oh my goodness.
Did you see what I just saw?
I saw it, and Drake Bundy living up to his moniker of the Ox.
I'm not gonna lie, Jason. Last week he did impress me. Last week in that tag team match of his first debut. But looks like Ox and WPH, they working together.
Yeah, and last week them as a tag team, you know, I saw some good things in Drake Bundy. But the one thing that Dwayne White, he definitely needs to be wary of is that finisher that Drake Bundy had that he used last week. That hidden blade was sick that he hit with Spotted with.
It was crazy. When I saw that, it was just out of nowhere. He did it on Rage. It was so hard.
Whoa.
Nice drop kick by Dwayne.
Once again by Dwayne with the drop kick. And now Dwayne shoots him, reverse him by Bundy. Bundy misses the clothesline, misses the clothesline the second time. Whoa! Tilt-a-whirl takedown by White.
Look like he's a little woozy about, wait a minute.
Here comes Harris. Oh! Miscommunication by WPH.
Oh, what an upper knee straight. And another thrust by Dwayne.
Yeah, Dwayne White is on. He's cooking here. Hits the ropes.
Nice neck breaker. I like that.
Oh, hey, that was a smart move right there. I don't know if you saw it, Motor, but Bundy, he rolled after the ring. He knew he was in trouble. Oh, pushes Harris.
Jason?
Yeah.
Now that's what you call strong as an ox.
Bam! And then, bang!
Oh, God. That gotta hurt his spine, Jason. They gotta hurt his spine.
First of all, he protected WPH by pushing him out the way and then punished Dwayne White on the outside.
Surely did. Took him, ran him to the ring post. That spine gotta be hurting right now.
Right now, Bundy, shoulder tackle, drops Dwayne.
Knocked a little wind out of what is they got going on?
You know what, Motor? That's called gelling as a tag team.
Jelly, huh?
Yeah. Scoop, body, slam by Harris.
Yeah, they're working Dwayne's back right now. That back of his is I know it's agony and pain right now.
Right. If you think about it, Motor, it's a great combination. Harris, he brings the smartness. He brings the wrestling. Bundy, he brings the power.
The strength.
Exactly. You can't go wrong with that type of combination.
Oh, right. It's like A technical power team. Get it? Technical power team.
Wow, man. 1, 2. Whoa.
And Wayne kick out it too. That was a nice one.
And now tag made back to Bundy.
Here go the teamwork right here, Jason.
Double team. And
I know he gonna feel that tonight.
1, 2. Oh my goodness.
Good stop by Ray, but he.
Yeah, I don't think Dwayne would have kicked out of that maneuver. And I say that because he has been slammed really hard by Drake Bundy. Oh man.
I don't know, Jason. That didn't look pretty right there.
Yeah, it was bone shoe ugly, but it was effective. And now Bundy just dragging Dwayne like he was nothing into the corner.
Stomping on the torso. Oh my God.
Yeah, right into the corner of his partner, WPH, the current VCA television champion. Kimura locked in.
Now, even though he got the pressure on his head, but he can still, where he could, well, it looks like Dwayne wiggling out of that one though. Referee asking Dwayne, see if he gives up.
Right. The submission is locked in. Harris has the body lock, using his legs, basically to make Dwayne squander. And Dwayne, he's looking for the tag. He's trying to stick his foot out. The thing of it is, Dwayne doesn't know where he is. He's looking for the.
Wait a minute, that's a tag?
Ref calls it a tag.
Oh, what a clothesline! And another!
Side effect.
I know you saw that, Jason.
I did. It was a side effect. Hooks the leg, and Bundy makes the save. Oh, Dwayne's in with the X Factor. The X Factor on Bundy drops him.
Nice take out by Dwayne, but looks like WPH ain't finished with Rage.
He's not done. Suplex, block.
Rage stopping that one. Wait a minute.
Roll up. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Rage and Dwayne White.
Jason,
whoa! And Bundy and Harris are punishing Rage and White here.
There go that move right there. There you go.
Wait, whoa. Bundy's measuring Rage and a hidden blade to the back of the head of Rage, and the Harris stretch applied to Dwayne White. My goodness, we need some help out here. Good night. Message has been sent.
Hello friends, I'm Tony Jackson, the real estate agent with the Ascot with Weicker Realtors SPN. Keep me top of mind for all your real estate needs. I specialize in commercial and love helping my clients sell or buy their new home. Now whether it's residential, commercial, or land, hey, I think I'm your guy. And I also do corporate sales. Not from town? No worries. Fly on in and I'll send a car for you. So what are you waiting for? No need to delay. I can be reached at 901-410-3315. I'm ready to meet you. Let's write it up. Let me do the fighting for you in this real estate market.
You're not the BCA champion. Yeah! I'm the BCA champion. Yeah! Now, I may not be the champ in the ring, but I am the champ when it comes to real estate.
So call me today at 901-410-3315 or visit agentwiththeascot.com.
Big O Productions. They film car shows. They do weddings, high school events. They even do church events. Big O Productions is the #1 production company in Memphis, Tennessee. Big O Productions also films VCA wrestling that airs on CW30 Network. Big O Productions is on the move. Anybody in Memphis need an event film? Contact Big O Productions. You can reach them at 901-619-1085. Ask for Big O. If you ever get locked out, contact Good People Locksmith. Why? Because they're good people. They care about the people. They do residential, commercial, cars. If you get locked out, contact Good People Locksmithing. They're the best. I would not go anywhere without the Good People Locksmithing. They're great. They're the best. I can always call on them. Why? Because they're good people.
We're here at John 1413, the best barbershop in the city of Memphis. Yes, they're the best. On Shelby Drive and get well, across the street from McDonald's. Go get you something to eat, then come get your hair cut. You gotta come here. Look, Malik, Tavis, they'll treat you like royalty. Right here at John 1413 Barbershop. Come see my man Dunn. He's the best in the barber world. You know what? We need to go inside right now, Malik.
I got hair. What about me?
They do braids and they style as well, Wolverine. Come on, we gotta be ready for Friday night.
All around, go. You know something, guys? I said it, I predicted it. I could be like Miss Cleo. I could be a fortune teller. Call me now, but don't call me. You better call Ghostbusters because we ain't doing nothing but busting folks all over Memphis. Right. See, look at this. The BCA World Heavyweight Champion. The tag champions ain't going nowhere. And the Junior Beta Champion. Speaking of Junior Beta Champion, Magic Mike has a date, not with Destiny, but with the miraculous one. Magic Mike is a ladies' man. You understand that? Not a man's man, Daniel. All those funny games you want to play and all that, you better go to Midtown and do something with that because this ain't happening around where we come from. And see, you got a date with Magic Mike, that junior title is not going nowhere. Show them the muscles like Hulk Hogan. You see that? You see that? Magic Mike is the man, like I said, the latest man. And then the Wolverine Tabs, a night at cold, night in hell. Tank, you can't defeat the Wolverine Tabs. This belt is not going nowhere for a long time. He's not intimidated by you. I can personally speak on the behalf of the Wolverine Tabs. He's going to defeat you, Tank. He's going to defeat you.
You're right, bro. I'm not intimidated. It'll be a cold night in hell before I let Tank fat ass out of shape come take what's mine.
That's right.
I'm gonna beat the hell out of Tank. And whoever else wanna come challenge me.
I believe it. Like motivating step up. We'll be waiting on him too. We ain't worried about it. But last but least, let me say this to Quez the Blackbird and the Black Mamba. I'm gonna shine some light to you two idiots. So you step up. They say they the boys in the hood. They want to be tough. You know, we from the hood. We ain't always had the finest things in life. But let me tell you what they say. You know, the boys in the hood, you come talking that stuff, we're going to pull your card. Remember that old song, because see, you want to be hard, and you not hard, you not about that life. You rather go and steal and put on the ski mask and all that stuff. But see, the thing about Malik and myself, we can step in any hood. You put us in any hood, you can put us in the jungle. Put us in the jungle for a week, and I bet you we'll come out with a fur coat, if you know what I mean. That's how bad we are, because we are the greatest on earth, and we are all together the Royal Flush.
And introducing their opponent in this non-title bout, the team of the Blackbird.
Brooks, oh my God, they all over here. We need some help over here.
I'm trying to hold on. They took my seat and everything.
Quiz and Kill has just lit up the VCA studios.
What a nice swing bang by Q. Golly, Jason, I see how you feel.
Exactly, Motor. Meanwhile, Q ducks. Pop up, head scissor takedown. Malik is trying to get back to a standing base. Q goes over the top rope. Instant kick right to the face of Malik.
Oh, that was a nice kick.
Springboard. Drops Malik. Cover. 1, 2. And Malik, he just got his shoulder off the canvas.
Look like the Black Mama looking good tonight.
Yeah, you know what? This is kind of stemming from Quez last week. I saw that fire in his eyes when he dropped Mike with that championship. Last week on Mayhem. Standing moonsault, cover, count, no sir. It's almost more like a switch went off.
I know. You had to see how the crowd was.
Oh! Thumb to the eye by Malik. Oh, Andre. Shot to the face. Clothesline. Quez. Cooking with grease here. Spinebuster to Brooks. Cover. 1, 2.
That's
kick
what
out.
happened when that bird started to blazing.
Quez. Irish whip to the corner. Stinger splash. Snap there on Brooks. Oh, PK kick.
Here we go.
Moonsault. Cover. 1 count.
Now the Blackbird both of them look good. And they can really form up a team.
Right. Reversal by Brooks. Swinging neck breaker. You know what, Motor? They are keeping the pressure on GOE.
Yes, I see it. I see it, Jason. Working him.
Right hand. Look at Quez pounding away on Brooks. And now, Quez hits her. Oh my goodness! Quez goes over the top rope.
He's trying to catch himself, but he ended up falling. I'll be all right.
And now, oh my goodness! Q breaks free. Referee Harold
Trying to pull him off and push him back. Oh, we're on the stairs.
Malik taking care of business on the outside.
Oh,
and Brooks
slapped the taste out of Q.
And Harold trying to regain control of this contest.
Right now,
Cover. 1, 2.
Quez was a little unconscious for a little minute, but he kicked out it too.
Oh man. And now, scoop, body slam by Malik.
Oh, choking the life out of Quez right now. He's trying to make him suffer. He's trying to make sure he don't breathe in this match.
And now, back suplex by Malik. Cover. 1. All saved by Q.
Yes, the Black Mamba making sure that this match don't end quickly.
And now, tag made to Brooks.
Here goes that teamwork from GOE. And stomping away.
Both Malik and Brooks stomping away on Quez.
Yeah, stomping away, just hurting the man.
Hangman style neck breaker by Brooks.
Oh, I know he feel the pressure on his
Hooks the leg, center of the ring, forces Quez to kick out.
Come on, Quez. Let's go, Quez. Let's go, Quez.
Oh, Farmer's carry.
But he's spinning him around.
An airplane spin by Brooks.
I wonder who's gonna be dizzy.
Oh, Quest, cover, 1, 2. Oh my goodness.
Look like both men was out, but look like Quest was on top of the game.
Yeah. Brooks pulled that out of nowhere. I've never seen Brooks do an airplane spin, but he's got to remember, you're the one that got to make the cover after applying that move. Brooks goes back, tags Malik.
Here we go.
Yeah, it's time to double up on Quest. Drops double toe hold. And once again,
target them legs. See, even though Quest is kind of tall, but one thing about it, you can chop a tree down.
Cover, count. No, sir.
If you ever notice, Quest's strength is his leg, because you want to watch out from his heel kick, his claymore kick.
I agree with you, Motor. And apparently, Royal Flush, I can't really just say greatest on earth. It's all of Royal Flush know that tactic as well. It was one of the things that Mike focused on in that championship bout from Extravaganza.
Exactly, because without the claymore, what a nice drop kick by Malik.
Malik the Great, 25 years in the game with the cover and a kick out once again by Quest.
Pressure, locking on. Wait a minute, look like... What a dirty tactic by Malik, choking the life out of Quest.
And now, another double team move.
Trying to make a wish.
Cover. And Brooks just went and dropped Q. And here comes Q. Oh my goodness!
That kind of hurt my marbles.
Quest in serious trouble. Snap leg drop by Brooks. Cover.
And a gasp air.
And then Brooks just spit on Q.
Q just feel like he's just been disrespectful through this whole match. Q is so mad, he's ready to get tagged in to put his hand on Brooks.
Right. And now blind tag. And now Malik, 1, 2. Once again, Quest forced to kick out.
See, right now, the referee needs to start doing his job right.
But Motor, I say this every week. The ref is doing his job. Oh, wait a minute. Fisherman suplex, the perfect play too.
Holy. Boy, how Quest looked when he took that. It looked like he was out of it for a minute.
Yeah, Motor, as I was saying, I say this every week. The referees have a hard job as in any profession. It's one of the things is they're constantly being distracted. Q does not help his partner when he tries to run in and tell the ref, hey, don't you see the cheating that's going on?
Right, because he got he have glasses on. My apologies, audience.
Meanwhile, Brooks looking for the abdominal stretch. Quest.
Right there, stretching the torso.
Yeah, referee Harold is right there, Xing Quest, who you want to give. And now, once again, Malik giving the assist to Brooks on this abdominal stretch. The ref don't see it. Why didn't the ref see it? Because Q was distracting the ref.
You typically right, but he's trying to save his partner.
I agree with trying to save your partner, but you gotta let the ref do his job.
Right, do his job.
Oh my goodness, what a shot by Brooks.
He has a knee drop right on the head.
This is it.
And now Brooks, missed the spin kick. Oh, he did miss that one.
Well, I tell you about their legs right there, Jason. That's his strength right there.
The step over spin kick by Quest, drop Brooks. Both men are down, and now both men need a tag.
All he gotta do is just make that tag.
Tag made. Oh, tag made. Oh! Malik cuts him alright with a boot to the gut. Forearm shot by Malik.
And another one.
And now Q hits the ropes, ducks the clothesline. Yeah, pop up.
Oh!
Wow! A pop up double stomp to the chest.
Almost a pop up coup de grace.
Right. Oh, shot by Malik. Insecurity to the back of the head.
Oh, I know he feel that one press to the back of his head.
Yeah, Q is down.
Hey, it could be lights out for him. All 4 men are down.
Yeah, Malik trying to recover from that stump to the chest of his, applied by Q. Oh, and that's not gonna help. Oh my goodness! Super cutter by Q. 1, 2, there's Brooks. And now look at Brooks pounding away on Q.
Well, he punching away, but back goes the puncher.
We got some clobbering by Q. Wedge and Q.
Talking away. Talking him out.
Oh my goodness.
Hey man, what's going on?
Wait a minute. It's breaking down, guys. It's breaking down. Ring the bell. Oh. And now, right now, the referee says it's a no contest. Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has ruled this bout a no contest. But that's not stopping the competitors in this match. They're still fighting.
We're here at John 1413, the best barbershop in the city of Memphis. Yes, they're the best. On Shelby Drive and Getwell, across the street from McDonald's. Go get you something to eat, then come get your hair cut. You gotta come here. Look, Malik, Tavis, they'll treat you like royalty. Right here at John 1413 Barbershop. Come see my man Dunn. He's the best in the barber world. You know what? We need to go inside right now.
I got hair. What about me?
They do braids and they style as well, Wolverine. Come on, we gotta be ready for Friday night.
If you ever get locked out, contact Good People Locksmith. Why? Because they're good people. They care about the people. They do residential, commercial, cars. If you get locked out, contact Good People Locksmithing. They're the best. I would not go anywhere without the Good People Locksmithing. They're great. They're the best. I can always call on them. Why? Because they're good people. Big O Productions. They film car shows. They do weddings, high school events. They even do church events. Big O Productions is the #1 production company in Memphis, Tennessee. Big O Productions also films VCA wrestling that airs on CW30 Network. Big O Productions is on the move. Anybody in Memphis need an event film? Contact Big O Productions. You can reach them at 901-619-1085. Ask for Big O.
Hello, friends. I'm Tony Jackson, the real estate agent with the Ascot with Weicker Realtors SPN. Keep me top of mind for all your real estate needs. I specialize in commercial and love helping my clients sell or buy their new home. Now, whether it's residential, commercial, or land, hey, I think I'm your guy. And I also do corporate sales. Not from town? No worries. Fly on in and I'll send a car for you. So what are you waiting for? No need to delay. I can be reached at 901-410-3315. I'm ready to meet you. That's right, everybody. Let me do the fighting for you in this real estate market.
You're not the BCA champion. Yeah! I'm the BCA champion. Yeah! Now, I may not be the champ in the ring, but I am the champ when it comes to real estate.
So call me today at 901-410-3315 or visit agentwiththeascot.com.
We know how tough the greatest on earth are, but they did not want no parts of the black bird and the black mamba. See, y'all can call us what y'all want, but y'all can't call us no cowards. And that cold night in hell, we want a shot at them tag team titles. And if, y'all good like y'all say y'all are, y'all accept it. Let's go.
And ladies and gentlemen, non-title bout here tonight, Spotty one-on-one with Mr. Big, the hardcore champion.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Comments from Mr. Biggs. I guess he's not in the holiday spirit.
No such thing as Santa Claus.
Oh wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Wow, go ahead, hurt the kids' feelings.
Oh, that's just wrong, Motor. That's just absolutely wrong. Oh, well, he wanted them to take the sweater off. He took it off. Wait a minute. And Spidey going to the top rope.
What a nice drop kick.
Jesus Christ, the drop kick was on point. But Big kicked out at one. Uh-oh, clothesline. Sleeper hold applied.
Uh-oh. Big. And it looks like Mr. Big.
In the corner.
Crushing him.
And now Big sidewalk slam.
Look like Mr. Biggs want to show off.
And now look at Big pounding away on Spotty. I think the momentum has severely shifted back to Big here.
Yeah, it looks like the hardcore champion trying to take his frustration out on Spidey because right now, but he feeling good because he's the hardcore champion because he beat Dwayne and Spidey for it, and also called himself beating Daniel Miraculous for it.
Let's set the stage on how he did that. First of all, it was a 4-on-1 assault with the Royal Flush jumping Daniel Miraculous, but before Extravaganza, and under the 24/7 rule, Big capitalized on that. So then he walks into Extravaganza in a triple threat match against Spidey and Dwayne. He gives the big slam to Dwayne on the ring apron, and then gives one to Spidey in the ring, thus retaining the hardcore championship.
And I hate to say this, a win's a win. Win's a win. He got the job done, and he's still the hardcore champion.
Motor, I agree with that assessment. There's no love lost in the hardcore division. You get it by any means necessary, but it's just the way that he did it. I think that kind of sickened a lot of people.
But he's proud to make these folks sick. Because he's showing that he's the hardcore champion.
Obviously, especially with his comments to Spidey about telling the kids there's no Santa Claus. That's just wrong.
Yeah, it's very wrong. You heard these kids feeling.
Oh, big to the outside. Oh, he just got sprayed. He just got sprayed.
He got some web in his head.
And now, ow! Once again. Wait a minute. Big can't see. Big can't see. The blockbuster. The blockbuster. That's it. 1, 2, and no.
And Mr. Biggs kick out.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
And look at the crowd.
Oh, miss. Oh, caught.
That's not good.
You're right, Motor. Wait. Down south. 1, 2. No.
Jason, he was so close.
2 3/4, Motor. 2 3/4.
People out there, if you see this, if you believe Spidey will win, show your love. But right now, Spidey gotta take
Spidey, he's measuring big. He's measuring big. Oh no. A spinning big slam. 1, 2. We are done here for big.
Here is your winner, the VCA Hardcore Champion, Mr. B.I.G.
Ladies and gentlemen, consider the evening officially miraculous. And it seems that Christmas has come early because Daniel Miraculous has been named the #1 contender for the VCA Junior Vative Championship. And Michael Clark, I know you're used to dealing with those cheap little bimbos, but Daniel Miraculous is gonna do you a favor and he's gonna upgrade you to the top of the line. So Michael Clark, on a cold night in hell, Daniel Miraculous is gonna take your world and turn it upside down. And only then can you consider it a miraculous evening. Ciao. They see the great animal that is in me, see to kill me and be one of them. Knock me down.
And introducing their opponent, the team of the Miraculous One, Daniel Miraculous and the Golden Goose. Time!
Y'all need to start controlling. Referee Harold says ring the bell, and we're on our way with our tag team featured bout of the evening here on Mayhem. Motor, couple of #1 contenders versus some champions here. Tank and Daniel Miraculous against Magic Mike and the Wolverine Tavis. And we just found out that at a cold night in hell, on Friday, January the 3rd, it will be Magic Mike defending the Junior Vative title against Daniel Miraculous, and the Golden Goose Tank exercising his rematch clause against the Wolverine Tavis.
Yes, history of 190 hell, anything can happen. Because I feel
immediate cover.
That was a nice one.
Yeah, Tank is not, Tank said it last week on here on Mayhem. He's going to stand on business, and he's going to start delivering it starting here tonight. And immediately went for a cover on Magic Mike. And how embarrassing that would have been. And just in the opening few minutes, this match would have been over. Try explaining that to Malik and Brooks.
Oh yes, I would love to see that. Looks like Mike trying to fight off a Tank.
And now Irish Whip reversal by Tank. No, reversal by Mike.
Well, he tried to put him in a sleep into a headlock, but then turn around, he got back suplex.
And you know what? Notice what Mike did. Immediately got the ring. Hey, this is not working. It's time to come up with a plan B.
Well, I like the top-notch reunion right now.
Much like the Brother in Arms reunion we had a couple of weeks ago.
So did, Jason. So did.
Oh, Mike tried to run in and get a shot on Mike. Mike standing back on his feet. Pop up!
Oh, that was a nice one by Tank.
Pop up, Fidel to slam by Tank. Cover 1, 2. And now just look at how Tank is just dragging Mike. And now tag made.
This is not looking good.
And now Mike, he's trying to get away. He doesn't want anything to do with Daniel Miraculous.
Well, anybody would. Sometimes you gotta watch yourself with Daniel with his sticky hands.
Yeah, but right now, it's the heavyweight champion, the Wolverine Tavis. It's that, oh my God, the disrespect of the heavyweight champion. Whoa!
What? What's that?
Exactly! I didn't see that. Mo to tell me I didn't just see that.
I'm trying to hold my lunch.
Oh. Oh, drop toe hold. And now look at Daniel.
Fighting back.
Right.
Over.
Irish Whip reversal by Tavis. Tavis goes down by a back elbow and a clothesline. And now Daniel's starting to cook here against the heavyweight champion. Oh my goodness, a rear view. 1, 2.
I know he ain't like that rear view.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
I'm kind of speechless right now, but that ain't in a good way.
Oh, what a shot by Daniel. Couple of jabs in the corner. Reversal by Tavis. Boom! Oh yeah, we done playing. Yeah, Tavis is done playing. Tavis is done playing with folks around here.
Wolverine's about to get ready to shred.
And then gets a shot on Tank. Oh, Tank got a foot. Oh, now Tavis.
The referee stopping Tank and trying to come in.
Meanwhile, a blind tag.
And Mike stopping the way on Daniel. Cause it look like the Royal Fresh is gonna get ready to start this game plan.
And now, Magic Mike brings Daniel in the middle of the ring with a swinging neck breaker, hooks the leg. Referee Harold says 2. And now Mike transitions into a sleeper right there in the middle of the ring.
Right, putting the pressure, make sure that Daniel cannot get no air out of this. He's locking in right now. Look like Daniel's trying to get out of it.
Shot to the midsection by Daniel. Make it 2. Daniel breaks free. Jawbreaker by Daniel on the Magic Mike.
What a nice drop kick by Mike.
Yeah, shuts Daniel down. Hooks the leg. Daniel kicks out. And now Mike tosses Daniel to the outside.
Look like he escaped from that shot.
Yeah, but of course now Tay gets his hands on Mike. Meanwhile, Tavis worked over Daniel on the outside. And now Tavis gets the tag. He's the legal man.
See, right now, they're trying to stay on Daniel so he won't make a tag to Tank. But Daniel got to make a tag right now. It looks like they on him.
Knife edge chop by Tavis.
Ooh, nice shot. And another one.
Yeah. And a clothesline by the Wolverine.
That look like a rabbit clothesline right there.
We not doing all that you on Daniel up in this ring, boy.
And now snap bear by Tavis.
Oh, right there, tapping the spine of Daniel.
Yeah, right in the small of the back, if you will. 1. And Tavis pulls Daniel off the canvas.
Showing that, no, I ain't done yet. I got some more for him.
Brings him back into their corner of the ring here. And now Mike tags in. Knife, oh my goodness, double knife edge chop.
Oh Lord, like, do you hear them?
I heard them, but Daniel is feeling them and into a double suplex. Mike with the cover, no, not yet. Mini frog splash, break up by Tank.
Tag. And the teamwork from Royal Flush right now, taking down on Daniel.
Yeah, tag made to Tavis. And now, wait a minute! Was Tavis biting Daniel in the back?
Like I said.
And then gives him a backstabber.
Remember, it's in his name. The Wolverine. And he showed how aggressive he can be in the ring.
And there's Tank once again, breaking up the pinfall.
Locked on pressure by Tavis. Referee asks it, do he give? He could easily just touch the rope. But it looks like Daniel is getting his strength up. What? Stunning jawbreaker.
Yeah. Tavis recovers. No, but Daniel face off. Skull crushing finale to Tavis. Both men are down.
On the 2 men down. All they got to do is just make the tag.
Wake up, Tavis! Wake up, Tavis!
Daniel's trying to build up the strength. And there goes the crowd.
Tag made to Magic Mike. And now, tag made to Tank.
And the former champ is finna get in the ring with the Junior Vader champ.
Oh yeah, and look at Tank. Look at Tank. Tank says, "Come on, bring it, boy." Clothesline by Tank. Clothesline miss.
And the Golden Goose is shining on Mike.
Yeah, that power slam didn't.
Here we go.
And now, BMF kick right Right to the face by Tate. Cut off by Tavis.
Oh, knee straight by Daniel.
Drops the heavyweight champion. Now, we're left with Tank and Magic Mike in the ring. Uh-oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, low blow delivered to Tank.
The referee did not see that.
Oh, Tavish mowed it to my right. Tavish just posted. Daniel. Oh, missed the back elbow.
Is it?
Pedigree. Just got checked.
1, 2,
we're done.
Here is your winner, the miraculous one, Daniel Miraculous, and the Golden Goose. Tank. Followers are whoa, we're not done. Whoa, 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 whoa. Raw Flush has just hit the ring.
This is not looking good, Jason.
It's a 4-on-2 assault. Raw Flush. Here comes backup. Here comes Q. Here comes Quinn.
This is out of control. The referee's trying to stop it, but everybody's fighting. This, what you call mayhem. Everybody throwing blows left and right.
There are bodies everywhere. Everybody's just fighting.
Here we go.
Oh my goodness.
Referee got this out of control. He cannot stop these guys from fighting.
Raw Flush, Q, Daniel, Quinn, Tank. The ring can't contain these 8 men.
And here we go.
Oh, wait, Tavis is back in. Tavis is back in.
All right, he thinks twice going back in.
Oh God! Oh God!